Hey champions, so today we are going to continue with our base 10 blocks, and yesterday we added 10 to our base 10 blocks, and today we are going to subtract 10. So I'm going to go ahead and put some rods and dots over here. Okay, so remember that when we are adding and subtracting from our rods and dots, we always count what we have. That's the first thing that we need to do, is count how many we have. So let's go ahead and start with our rods. We have 1, 2 rods, so I'm going to write 2 in my tens place. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So I'm going to put a 4 in my ones place. So when I put those two numbers together, I have the number 24. Today we're going to subtract 10. Yesterday we added 10. Today we are going to subtract 10. So I'm going to put minus 10, or we could say 10 less. We're taking away. And when we subtract 10, we are going to go over to our rods and we are going to X out one rod, because remember that rods are the same value as 10. So if I'm going to subtract 10, I'm going to cross out a rod. Okay, so we've crossed one out. We have subtracted one from our rods and dots. All right, let's count and see how many we have now. We have one rod. We have one rod, so I'm going to put a 1 in my tens place, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So I'm going to put a 4 in my ones place. And when I put those two numbers together, I get 14. Let's double check and see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome. All right, let's do another one. Let me just clear my screen here. Okay. I'm going to bring over some rods and dots. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is just count how many rods and dots we have to write our numbers in the right place value. So let's count our rods first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and write 4 in my tens place. And I have 1 dot, so I'm going to write a 1 in my ones place. And now I'm going to subtract 10. And I already know that my rods, each one is equal to 10. So I'm just going to simply come over here and cross out one of my rods because I'm subtracting it. And then I'm going to recount my rods and dots to see what I got. I've got 1, 2, 3 rods, so I put a 3 in my tens place. Ooh, that's a crazy looking 3. Sorry guys. Let me erase this. Try better 3. So I put a 3 in my tens place. And then I have 1 dot, so I put a 1 in my ones place. And when I put these two numbers together, I make the number 31. So let's go back and recount, double check that I have 31. 10, 20, 30, 31. Okay guys, have fun. And this will help you with your seesaw assignment for today.